Hey guys, welcome to the MMA Brothers podcast, the newest, baddest, and best podcast out there. And let's get it going.
Hi guys, we're the MMA Brothers, and we're back with another episode. My name is Asher.
My name is Daryl.
And today we have a guest with us. His name is Jeffery. Aaron, how are you doing?
Good, man. How are you guys doing?
Good. So, a lot of people know you through the Contender series and your experience there. You're somebody that obviously wants to continue and get to higher levels of your MMA career. With the Corona situation, obviously everybody has been slowed down a little bit. Now that we're in stage 3 and gyms are reopening and things are getting back together, what are your next steps to resume where you're supposed to be in your career?
So we've been doing like some small group training for the past probably like 6 weeks now. So I'm kind of like full-time back in the gym like twice a day, almost every day. And I actually just scheduled a fight for August 13th down in Miami.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's SFT. It's a Brazilian promotion, and it's their first show in the States.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm pumped.
Yeah.
What style of fighter are you gonna be fighting? Is he more so of a jiu-jitsu guy, stand-up, or what are you looking for?
He's a Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy. He's a black belt. He's actually a former Contender series guy too. 9-4 record. His stand-up's okay, but I think he's like mostly a ground guy. But yeah, it's a tough fight. It's a good one.
So, in terms of that fight, just walk us through the preparation, like of a fighter. Like, what goes through your mind through training camp? What do your coaches tell you and try to instill in you through that whole experience?
Yeah. So, we only had this fight matched up maybe 2 weeks ago. So until then, it wasn't like super specific training. It was just like being in the gym, like doing the regular stuff, wrestling, jits, striking, whatever. And now that we have an opponent, a name, a place, a date, all that stuff, we get a bit more specific, like a bit more jits rounds, watch some tape, figure out some stuff that he does, and just, get a bit more specific with it.
So I guess when you have a fight booked and it's fight day, depending on your wins and losses, or depending on where you are in your career, do you change things, or are you somebody that does routine, you do the same things the day of the fight to make sure you're prepared and ready for war?
I think I'm a kind of just a routine kind of guy. I don't really have like any superstitions or like anything crazy that I do that day. I like to keep it light. I like to like have fun. Some guys will like put on their headphones and sit by themselves and they're like super intense. I just want to like shoot the shit with the guys, like have fun, laugh, whatever, keep it light.
And what can fans expect when they tune into your fights? What if you could tell the fans right now what they can expect, even for your fight coming up in Miami, what can they expect when they tune in?
It's going to be a good scrap. 2 tough guys, 2 former Contender Series guys. So we're probably like the highest level of guys that you're going to see outside of the UFC. We're both like right on that brink. So it's going to be an exciting one for sure.
If you had a dream matchup to fight anybody that you could, who would it be?
Anderson Silva, just because he was always my favorite fighter growing up.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So what motivates you? What motivates you for fighting and even your life outside of fighting? So what can the fans get to know a little bit more about yourself?
Whenever I talk about fighting and people ask me like, how do I train so hard and stuff, I say the thing that motivates me is that I don't want to get my ass kicked on TV in front of like thousands of people. In life, I don't know. Just trying to improve, Like I don't want to like stay stagnant in life. I want to get better, if it's being a fighter or in my career outside of fighting, or like just being a good person to my friends and family, whatever. I just want to like improve every day, Yeah.
So this is going to be a little bit of a silly question. Obviously, I know you're the cereal guy. What kind of cereal are you enjoying right now?
I'm trying to cut back on the cereal right now because we're like less than 3 weeks from weigh-in, so I got to slow down a little bit. The Frosted Mini Wheats is my favorite. I know it's like kind of people think it's going to be something crazy, but I'm a Frosted Mini Wheats guy. I had some corn pops lately and some French Toast Crunch. That's what's on the shelf right now.
Yeah, no. In terms of fighting, obviously you're preparing for your next fight. If you had any advice for any fighters coming up, obviously you've made it to a very high level already as it is, and you're on the trajectory of keep on going up. What would you give? What piece of advice would you give them?
You got to just keep working hard. Like we have a lot of guys that come in the gym, they're kind of flaky. They show up to practice here and there, and they're not super consistent. And they always say like, I'm not motivated right now, and I always tell them like you can't always be motivated. Sometimes it's got to be just discipline, right? Like you're not always going to feel fired up to go to the gym. Sometimes you just got to get your ass there even when you don't want to be there.
100%. I'm not going to keep you here too long. I know you have some other stuff that you need to do. I just want to thank you for your time and talking to us.
Thank you very much for your time. Enjoy your Frosted Mini Wheats while you can.
Thanks, boys. Appreciate it.